Hello, my name is Clemens Michael. I'm from Austria, and I'm a co-founder of AeroDymax, a startup on a mission to reduce fuel consumption and emissions in trucks by up to 10%. Now, did you know that in general, most of the fully loaded semi-trailers that roam our streets in the world nowadays have absolutely horrible aerodynamics? 50% of their energy and fuel is usually consumed to just overcome the aerodynamic drag, which means they just push the air around. So what if you could improve the aerodynamics, thus reduce fuel consumption and emission? There's actually quite a few ways to do so, but the most cost-effective and efficient is an aerodynamic side skirt. They block the air from entering the underbody of the trailer and therefore reduce the aerodynamic the aerodynamic drag. So the skirts have been a major thing for the last 10 years on Australia, Canada, and America, and for good reason, because they cut emissions and fuel consumptions by up to 7% on American roads with a return of investment to 6 to 12 months as reported by all the major truck fleets, and have a market penetration rate here in America of 80%. You see them everywhere. But not in the rest of the world. And why? Because in the rest of the world, so-called lateral protection devices are mandatory. These are the metal bars at the side of the trailer that block objects like cyclists or pedestrians from getting under the trailer. But they also make it impossible to install the American type of skirt on European trailers. Now, we at AeroDymax have developed a solution for exactly this problem. The novelty of our skirt is that it attaches directly to that lateral protection device without any trailer modifications, weldings, or drillings. This innovation has been deemed patentable by the European Patent Office along with 9 other claims. Furthermore, our skirt has been proven to be extremely flexible and durable. In over 20 million kilometers on European roads, we did not have a single accident or damage report. It only costs around 1,500 euros per unit and is proven to reduce fuel consumption on European roads by 5%, saving 6 tons of CO2 per truck per year. So we've successfully completed quite a few pilots, and one of them was with AB InBev through the 100+ accelerator. And ABI took our skirts to real test. In over 50,000 kilometers of controlled driving, they reported 4.8% in fuel and emission reductions, which translates to savings of over 4,000 euros per truck per year and brings the return of investment down to just about 6 months. And ABI went even a step further. They tried to kill our skirt in an impact test, and they placed a large log under the trailer, and when the trailer was driving over, the skirt deflected by up to 6 inches. The skirt emerged completely undamaged, unlike some of the founders by now. So, to prove the technology to the market at this point in time, we're already working with some of the biggest players in the business. And the skirt is our ready-to-market solution, but we're not stopping there at this point, of course, because as I've mentioned previously, we want to bring this down to 10%. So to do so, we're also developing a full underbody system for a trailer, an aerotail, and switchable battery support for EV trucks that can carry up to 3,000 kilos of switchable batteries. Now, let me tell you why AeroDymax can become a really big business. Currently, there's 4 million semi-trailers on European roads and 20 million in our global target markets. And the legislation is also in our favor. The European Union has just passed a law that makes it mandatory for these trailers to be more energy efficient. And the skirt is one of the certified ways to do so. And AeroDymax is the only solution available on the European market at this time and point. So, why are we here? Well, we're looking for investors, of course. We're raising 700,000 euros at this point, 300,000 of those we've already raised. And we're looking for potential clients. Truck operators, logistic companies, anyone with a big truck fleet that we can help to save money and emissions with. So now let me tell you why we're the perfect team for the task. Almas and I met 15 years ago while studying at Columbia University here in New York, and now we've gone into business together. Tracy is our CFO. She has 10 years of experience with Microsoft and Amazon. And last but not least, Sean Graham is the guy who has developed the most popular skirt now roaming American roads. and now he's trying to challenge the rest of the world with us. So if you would like to have a chat, know more, or even be an investor, come by, I don't bite, and let's have a little chit-chat. Thank you very much for everything. You've been great, New York. Good night.